Welcome to FluencyBit. Today, we are tackling a habit that almost every English learner has, relying 100% on the word hello. Now, there is nothing wrong with hello. It is grammatically perfect. But if you walk into a coffee shop in London, an office in New York, or a beach in Goa, you will notice something. Native speakers rarely just say hello. It can actually sound a bit stiff or like a robot if you use it every single time. In this session, we aren't just giving you a list of words. We're going to dive deep into social context. We'll look at 10 different ways to greet people, when to use them, how to respond, and most importantly, the hidden rules of English conversation that textbooks usually skip. By the end of these few minutes, you'll be able to walk into any room and sound like you've been speaking English your whole life. Let's start with the most common category, casual greetings. These are the ones you'll use 80% of the time. First, we have, how's it going? Notice the flow of the words. We don't say, how is it going? We blend it together. How's it going? This is a great way to show you are relaxed. It's friendly, it's warm, and it's perfect for a coworker or a neighbor. Second, we have, hey there. This is one of my personal favorites. Adding the word there makes the greeting feel much softer and more welcoming than a short, sharp hey. Imagine you see a friend across the street. You wave and say, hey there. It immediately creates a positive connection. Third, we have the classic, what's up? Now, a lot of students get confused here. They think they need to give a long answer about their life, but what's up is often just a synonym for hello. A common mistake is answering with, I am fine. Instead, use a short phrase like, not much, just the usual, or nothing special. It's a low-pressure way to start a chat. Now, let's shift gears. What if you are in a job interview, or what if you're speaking to someone older than you? This is where formal greetings come in. We have the big three: good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. These are incredibly powerful. Why? Because they show respect. If you walk into a shop and say, good morning, you are signaling that you are a polite and professional person. But here's a hidden rule. In English, we never use good night as a greeting. If you walk into a restaurant at 9 p.m. and say, good night, the waiter will think you are leaving. Good night is only for saying goodbye or when you are literally going to sleep. Always stick with good evening when you arrive, no matter how dark it is outside. Another formal option is, it's a pleasure to meet you. Save this for the very first time you meet someone important. It sets a very high-quality tone for the rest of the conversation. Next, let's talk about people you already know but haven't seen in a while. You can't just say hello to a long-lost friend. It feels too cold. Instead, try long time no see. This is a very common, slightly playful phrase. It acknowledges that time has passed. Or try how have you been? This is different from how are you because it asks about the entire time since you last met. When someone asks you this, they're inviting you to share a little bit about your life. You might say, I've been really busy with work, or I've been traveling a lot lately. Then there's, it's great to see you. Use this when you want to show genuine excitement. Maybe it's a family member or a close friend. The emphasis on the word great makes the other person feel valued and happy to see you too. Before we finish, I want to warn you about the greeting trap. One of the biggest mistakes English learners make is overanalyzing. Sometimes a native speaker will walk past you and say, how's it going? And they won't even stop walking. In many English-speaking cultures, especially in the US and UK, a greeting is often just a polite vocal wave. You don't always need to stop and give a 5-minute update on your health. A simple, good, thanks, you? Is the perfect short response that keeps the social energy moving. Another mistake is using slang in the wrong place. While saying, what's crackin' or howdy might sound cool in a movie, avoid using them in professional settings or with people you don't know well. When in doubt, how's it going is your safest, most natural middle ground. So, we have covered a lot today. We moved from the casual, hey there, to the professional, good evening, and we learned the nuances of long time no see. Here is my challenge for you today. Don't just watch this video and forget it. I want you to pick one of these greetings, just one, and use it the very next time you speak to someone in English, whether it's a message online, a call with a friend, or a conversation at work. The secret to fluency isn't knowing 1,000 words, it's being comfortable with the 10 words you use the most. Thank you so much for spending these few minutes with us today. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to subscribe the channel and hit that notification bell. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and I will see you in the next session.